What are you teaching your child about money? Do you restrict them by saying, "We have no money"? Or do you drive them into a limitless consumerist frenzy by saying, "We can buy anything you want"? Actually, both are quite risky for your child's future financial health. Most of us see money as a difficult, complex topic that belongs only in the world of adults. But today, we are going to change this perception completely. I have simplified that famous system that wealthy families teach their children as early as primary school age for you. Today, we are uncomplicating financial literacy. In other words, we are simplifying it. Because teaching your child how to spend, earn, and invest money is actually much easier than you think. I know the first solution that comes to most of our minds is to buy a piggy bank and hand it to the child. However, classic piggy banks actually teach imprisoning money. Money goes in there and becomes passive. Yet, in today's world, saving money is nothing more than watching money melt away in the face of inflation. We should teach our child not to hide money, but to manage it strategically. For this, you don't need an economics degree or complex spreadsheets. All you need is just 3 transparent jars. The name of this system is the 3-jar method. The logic is very simple. We divide every allowance or every bit of money your child earns into these 3 jars. Just by doing this with decisive differences, look at how much the result can change. The name of our first jar is spending. We put 40% of the money here. This jar is for enjoying life, the part necessary for buying ice cream, a favorite toy, or a game card. The rule here is clear. If the jar is empty, spending ends until the next period. This teaches your child not to suffer from lack, but to gain the discipline of making choices with limited resources. The second jar is the most critical, investing. The other 40% of the money goes here. Please tell your child this. The money in this jar is like tiny soldiers working for you. You cannot spend them. You can only multiply them. Here is a great tip for you. At the end of each week, you add an extra 10 units into that jar as an investment bonus and tell them, "Look, while you were sleeping, this money worked for you and gave birth to new money." This small touch awakens the concept of passive income in the child's mind. You teach them in the most concrete way that money earns not just by working, but also by waiting in the right place. In short, you give them the perception that money can be earned even while sleeping. The third jar, which is the secret key to the wealth mindset, is sharing. The remaining 20% goes here. This is the part for buying a gift for a friend, donating food to a shelter, or helping someone in need. This jar teaches your child that money is not just about numbers, that sharing is about networking, building character, and abundance. So, how will these jars be filled? This is where the earning phase comes into play. Do not give your child money for their basic chores at home. Making the bed is a basic duty. But extra jobs are an earning. Reward actions like tidying the garden, selling old items online, or learning a new digital skill to help you. This way, they grasp the effort equals gain balance in the safest way. As you can see, financial intelligence is not actually a math problem, but a game of habits. With 3 jars, a bit of consistency, and the right communication, you can give your child the greatest legacy you can leave behind: the skill of managing money. Because when you simplify life, everything is actually that easy. How did you learn about money in your own childhood? Or what methods are you currently applying for your children? Let's meet in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the Uncomplicate channel and send this video to a parent friend. We will continue to simplify life in the next video.